First commandment: make sure that can be played on the web browser. I saw the most rated games. I realized that most of them are games that are played on a web browser, and that has to do with the fact that my game needs to be downloaded, installed, and played. Meanwhile, their games are just on a web browser, so make sure you submit your game using, for example, with Unity you can use the OpenGL model. So number 2, make sure to rate and play others' games. When it comes to game jams, we are talking about things that are very social. We are meeting a community, a game dev community. So really, just embrace it, just have fun with others and speak to them and know what they've done and just talk to others. Don't fill yourself in this box of I need to be the very best. You just have fun, okay? Number 3, make sure to playtest. Yes, this is from BRACKEYS, but I also learned it on the harsh way. I made my game and I felt very happy with it, but at the end I never played test that much. And also you need to make sure that not only you play test but others. Why? There is a principle when it comes to design that it says that the designer is not the user, and that's the truth. We are talking about you need people, other people, to playtest your game to see if it works or if it feels clumsy. In my game, for example, the selection system felt really fucked up, to be honest, and I felt that as well, but if I played with others, I may have changed a lot of that selected system, so just playtest. Number 4, simplify your game design. There is a principle that says that it is called keys. Keep it simple and stupid. You need to know your limitations and what you can't do in, for example, a week or 2 days or 1 day jam or even a month jam. You need to make sure that not feel this idea of I can do anything. You need to know that there are times that you need to just simplify your game design. Number 5, make sure to just have fun. Game jams are not about being competitive. They are not about being the very best. Game jams are about just having fun, learn new stuff, and learn and get to know new people. That's all. So make sure to really have fun. Don't stress out. Number 6, sell it with a GIF. I learned this once I saw some others' games, and also I saw this on a GDC conference. Down in the description if you want to check it out. It is a great conference, and talks about if you can sell your game with a GIF, and this GIF shows you and teaches you how your game works and what is special from your game. That's fantastic, and I learned it also watching others submissions. For example, you are looking at one that really stuck me and made me wow, I didn't expect that. And from then, yes, you make sure that for example, from itch.io, if you submit your game, that your banner image or your screen, your first image should be a GIF to sell the game, to make them like think about playing your game and think like, oh, I want that game. So, number 7, don't crunch. And just sleep. A tip to make sure that you will not crunch on this jam or any jam is to have a schedule from for example, 4 hours a day for this jam, or in my case I got to do 8 hours for this jam because right now I am unemployed. But the thing here is to make sure to have a schedule, and this schedule will help you to not crunch. Please don't crunch, please. Number 8, don't feel like you need to win. This is not a competition, or if it is a prize competition, then do it. But when it comes to game jams, if you want to really have a good time, don't think that you should be the very best. Even in this game jam, I was maybe one of the least rated. I got like 13 rates, and I don't care. It doesn't matter. You should just do a game jam to have fun. So make sure to shut your brain if this tells you that you need to win everything or you are competitive as fucked. Don't do it. Just have fun. It is about knowing people and learning. Number 9. There are times when you are about to end your game and you feel like you are not good enough, or you will not finish this game, and you stress out and you don't want to do shit. So just make sure to keep going. At the end, there are times that you will feel like not like doing a game, but in the end it's just to keep going. And if you have your Trello board, and this is a tip, if you use a Trello board you will see the progress being made. So just have a Trello board of doing and done, and just see yourself, see your progress, and feel like you should end this, because it is a good practice and a better practice to just end everything you start. So keep going, you can do it. And the last commandment tells us, know your limits, but also surpass them. This has to do with the fact that this is a game jam, and in a game jam you will learn new stuff from others, from tutorials, or even from the internet as well, just to learn new stuff. And you should always know your limits, but also you should know when it is a good time to learn new stuff. So yeah, this is all I learned from my experience when doing a game for the BRACKEYS Game Jam 2021.2. I hope it is useful for you. I hope really makes you think about what to do next on the next game jam. Thank you for watching. God bless. I love you all with all of my heart. Happy game dev.